I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
And now we take a brief look at the matchups for our tip-off coming moments from now.
Pretty obvious what these teams want to do. They want to run their offense through their bigs.
Yeah, when you've had the success they've had through the front court, it's easy to see why.
Yeah, but you don't want to become one-dimensional. It's important to keep the defense on their toes.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Howard. From outside the arc. Her first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Williams. Clark. Williams sets the screen. Down low. A nice shot by McNamara.
I like how McNamara picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Outside Canada. Pass to Gray. Jones. Pulls up. Howard, that's good.
That's a great shot from Howard. She's out here to score as much as possible.
Now here is Ogumake, guarded by Jones. Ogumake sets a screen. Out to the wing. Outside Williams. 5 on the clock. Screen by McNamara. Hits it from three-point range.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Gray outside. Reiner. Howard. She's covered by Clark. From downtown. And Howard, good for 3.
Well, when Howard is knocking down threes, Ryan is unguardable.
Clark outside. Williams sets the screen. To the middle. McNamara. That's a miss. She's made one and missed one. Now here is Canada. Defense right on her. Gray outside. The 3-ball. And the dream, another 3.
It's Gray's understanding of spacing and movement that, to me, help her navigate around the court so well.
Now here's Clark. Williams sets the screen. To the inside. And she banks in the layup.
Fed her teammate off the bounce there. That was a nice play.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Now Canada. Pass to Jones. For 3, Ryan Howard. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's McNamara. And here's Ogumake, guarded by Howard. Shot clock at 6. Goes up at the elbow. And it's Seattle scoring again.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
When it comes to Nneka Ogumake, is it fair to say that she's one of the league's most reliable scorers?
Oh, no question. During her 15 seasons in the WNBA, she's averaged more than double-digit points per game every year, and there is no signs of slowing down anytime soon.
Pass to McNamara. Now Ogumake. Reiner with the rebound. Atlanta leading. Canada. She's covered by Ogumake. Outside Canada. Back to Howard. Brittany Griner, high post. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot comes out.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Outside Williams. Picked by Agumake. And it's Gabby Williams penetrating. Can't hit from in close. Gray outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Canada. That one is off. Nice D from Gabby Williams. Inside. Here's Ogumake. Hits the jump hook.
The lead changes hands once more. There have been no separation between these teams tonight.
Yeah, and it's made for one heck of an entertaining game, even when it hasn't been the best basketball.
Yeah, at least it's been close.
Now here's Gray. Outside Canada. Reiner. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Combine the quicks and decision-making of Canada. You'll get the perfect player to run the pick and roll.
Ogumake outside. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it.
The ball goes to Atlanta. Substitution on the court.
And here's Walker Kimbrough. Outside Howard. Launches it.
The offensive rebound.
Reiner's shot's good.
That might be the last player in this league you want to get an offensive board. At 6'9", Griner can get the ball back up and in real quick.
Now here's Agumake. Williams sets the screen. To the paint. Here's Magbagor. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Howard. She has 5. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. And here is Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Jones. Gray. Here's Griner. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Yeah, seeing over defenders contributes to Griner's dominance down low. She's just lethal around the rim.
Fires the 3. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. Basket is good. The assist from Alicia Gray.
They've got to watch out for Howard on those corner threes because she will live in that spot all game long if they let her.
Ogumake outside. Williams sets the screen. The tray. The shot will not fall. Gray outside. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Outside Howard. The pick by Jones. And a miss there on the triple. Seattle trailing here. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Griner. Outside Howard. Screen by Griner. Inside. An easy 2 points on the layup.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at you.
An expansion team back in 2008. The Dream had some serious early success in the W.
Well, you remember, they went 4-30 their first year. But after that, 3 finals appearances in 5 years. Unfortunately for Atlanta, they lost all 3 of those. So the Dream still looking for that first WNBA championship. No matter who it is, that kind of D is going to cut it.
Now here's Gray. Outside Howard. Pass to Griner. That's good, and it's Ryan Howard with the assist.
And sometimes this team relies on Griner to shoulder the load offensively. And guess what? She's more than happy to do her part, score the points.
There's the triple. And Jones pulls it down. Howard with the ball. She's got 8. Gray outside. Jones. Pass to Howard. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. She's 4 of 8.
And even against stiff interior defense, Howard stays committed. She never even thought about giving up on the play.
Now here's Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gray. Pass to Howard. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
You know, Ryan Howard has got a good sense for finding her shots, and she is always ready to attack, which means the defense essentially has to watch her at all times.
And the first one falls for her.
The talent in this league just keeps getting better, and this year's rookie class, whew, it is special.
It is so exciting to see this rookie class. Obviously, Caitlin Clark is the headliner. She comes into this league with massive expectations.
Yeah, and the depth of this class is just unreal. So many potential stars in the first round. I cannot wait to see their careers unfold.
She's off on the second. Lexi Brown on the wing. Launches a 3, buries it from 3-point range.
A confident shooter from deep. When Brown finds just a little space in the perimeter, she wastes no time firing away.
Here's Caldwell. Back to Howard. From the arc, sinks the triple.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
Now here's Brown. Wheeler can't get it to go. Now Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Hillman. Outside Howard. Clock at 6. Add basket number 6 to her stat sheet. She's now 6 for 10.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Now here's Brown. Here's Wheeler. It's good from long range.
Now, how about Wheeler this time getting the feed? Ready to shoot off the pass. Normally, Eric is the one dropping dimes.
Howard up top.
She's guarded by Samuelson.
The 10-footer. And a shot by Howard, no good.
Well, for what's a routine shot, a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Dream, up 9. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Well, the ball movement from them in the first half, absolutely terrific.
Very timely passing from them, and that's fun to watch.
And here is Wheeler.
Has to Cook.
Now Clark. Brown, guarded by Howard. They set the pick to the middle. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Here's Caldwell.
Howard with the ball. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
And when you look at Erica Wheeler, she's played for quite a few teams throughout her career.
A true journey woman, from being undrafted to making it to the WNBA to playing overseas. She's done it all. And that kind of experience is why she's so respected around the league.
Now here is Howard. She's covered by Brown. Back to Howard. The three. Cans it from downtown.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Has to Cook.
Back to Wheeler. Lets it go from deep. The three-pointer is on target.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Here's Caldwell.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Here's Howard. That's a basket. It's her 8th from the field. 8 for 14 on the night.
Look at the handles from Howard, just slicing her way through the defense.
Pass to Brown. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now Wheeler. No good with the triple. Here's Caldwell. And Clark pulls it down.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Now here's Brown. Guarded by Howard. Down low. Oop, they picked the pass. To the right side. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Howard. Off target with the three.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open. I mean, maybe that's why she missed.
Left side, Wheeler.
And here's Cook.
Shoots a three. And the Storm miss again.
Now here's Walker Kimbrough.
Looking for her first basket still in this one. Coffee. Count it.
Great concentration from Coffee inside, giving her all to secure the high percentage shot.
Seattle trailing here. Seattle calls timeout.
When we talk about players that just flat out win, who comes to mind?
Well, give me Breanna Stewart. 4 titles in college and a couple more in the WNBA. Stewie knows how to do one thing, and that's get rings.
Yes, Stewie's incredible, and she just wins flat out. But I'm going to go with Chelsea Gray. 3 WNBA titles, including the last 2. She really helped Las Vegas, that core, get over the hump.
And in this second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Brown inside. Howard's there. Good on the shot.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Now here is Canada. He's covered closely. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
She didn't need to make the layup complicated, but she did decide to put a little cherry on top.
Outside Wheeler. To the inside.
Buell.
The basket drops and she gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up for her.
Not much the D can do once she gets to the bucket.
And Brian, when it comes to Nika Mule, she earned a reputation in college for her lockdown defense.
That's right. In Mule, you're getting a player who can change a game with their defense alone. Opposing players dread having Mule guarding them.
Canada with it. Pass to Hillman. Walker Kimbrough. Over to the left wing. Left side, Canada. For three, Ryan Howard. Buries the long-range jumper.
I love Howard's decision-making offensively, especially off the catch right there.
Wheeler with it. Horston. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Mule. Wheeler. Goes back up. Rebounded by Walker Kimbrough. Atlanta in the lead. Outside Canada. Outside Howard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Few players make interior scoring look as effortless as Ryan Howard does. She has got just such a fluid offensive game.
Now here's Brown. She's got 5. Pass to Wheeler for 3. And she's good on the 3 ball.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Outside Canada. Outside Howard. There's the 3. And the dream, another 3.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Wheeler can't get it to go. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Canada with the bucket.
Lightning quick, and Jordan Canada is just so hard to stop. She gets to the rim at will.
Now here's Wheeler. 9 points in the game. Drills it from outside.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Here's Canada. Out to Howard. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Wheeler. And here's the Storm now. It's a 10-point game. Lexi Brown on the wing. She makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start her game. Now Canada. Outside Howard. Puts up a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. And that one good.
And that was some excellent positioning from Jones on the offensive glass, getting herself room to grab the ball and send it back.
Pass to Brown. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Here's Jones. Howard up top. She's covered by Brown.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Mule.
Brown with it. Guarded by Howard.
Now here's Mule.
Wheeler hits the three-point bomb.
So skilled offensively. Not only does Wheeler create for others, she creates for herself.
Now here is Canada.
She's covered by Mule.
Jones outside. Howard. Picked by Jones. Lets it fly from 18. And the basket by Howard.
Well, when you watch Ryan Howard, one thing is abundantly clear. She doesn't need a lot of space or time to get her shot off.
Now Now here's Mule.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Canada. That is her first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Magvigor. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. It's not going to go for her.
And here's Caldwell.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Now here's Canada. The 3 is up.
A nice shot there by Caldwell.
What a superb pass from Jordan Canada. When she notices someone's open, she makes sure they get the ball.
Clark outside. Picked by Ogumake. 3-pointer. Griner with the rebound.
Yeah, a bit of a pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
To the left side wing. Canada with it.
Ogumake picks her up. Pass to Caldwell.
And here's Griner. Jones. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
These inside looks are what Jones is all about, and she knows how to outwork the defense.
Ogumake with the ball. Clark outside. Picked by Ogumake. Pass to Williams. They need this. And a foul on Nneka Ogumake. That's her first foul. The Dream making a switch here.
The Dream. Number 15, Alicia Gray.
Here's Canada. Outside Howard. The pick by Jones. To the paint. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Pass to Williams. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Here's Canada. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Here's Jones. Back to Canada.
Yes, and a nice assist from Brianna Jones.
Starting to pull away here. They're putting some points up.
Yeah, this one's threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Jordan Canada with the steal. And here we go, the Dream on the fast break. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. It goes on Izzy Magvigor.
She might be listed at 5'6", but Jordan Canada still finds ways to make things happen inside. So creative with how she operates.
The first free throw is good.
And it's hard to overstate the defensive impact Jordan Canada has on the game.
No question. I mean, she is a multi-time steals leader. Canada is constantly putting pressure on ball handlers and anticipating plays because she's got excellent instincts.
And so she makes both from the line. Here's Williams. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the drought. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Dream out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
It's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. You know, Howard has just been exceptional here, fellas.
Well, the threes have been falling for her at an incredible rate. That first half, absolutely ridiculous.
And here in the second, she's got to just keep taking them and keep making them. There is no reason for her to stop.
Now Ogumake. Clark outside. Ogumake sets a screen. Clark right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Williams. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. And so here's Atlanta. They led by as many as 18 points. Now Griner. Now Canada. The baseline, Jay off the mark. And here's Williams. Ogumake outside. Here's Magvagor. Yes, and a nice assist from Neko Ogumake.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Atlanta with the ball. 13-point lead. Pass to Jones. Howard. She's covered by Clark. Takes the three. Connects from three-point range.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Now here's McAvoy. Picked by Ogumake. McAvoy in the post. He's guarded by Griner. And here the Dream. It's a 16-point game. Back to Howard. Takes the three. They get it back.
Physicality and drawing fouls are just two of Griner's many strengths. So a little contact won't really bother.
This is her first opportunity at the line this evening.
2 shots.
And she makes the first.
And in this league, Griner is just about as consistent as it gets. You get a great game from her more often than not, especially when it comes to scoring the rock.
And she makes both free throws. Now here's Agumake. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Agumake sets a screen. Pass to Clark. And she makes that one.
Well, the defense has to be better because around the rim, Clark will burn you with her refined skill set.
Canada with it. 8 points for her. Six on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
Fighting through the trees, that was a spectacular move from Canada.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points and coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help, it's the front of player, and they've got to try something.
Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And Williams gets it to go.
They had the play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Canada. 10 points for her. Out to Howard. 6 to shoot from deep. It's hauled in by Williams.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Pass to Clark. McNagor. And the ball out of play. The Dream will have it. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Howard. Pass to Griner. Gray. She's guarded by Williams. Gray in the post. Williams there. And that one's good. Jones.
Not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
And it'll happen again and again if they don't put more effort into boxing out.
And that's what it's all about, Brian. Rebound, effort.
Back to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Agumake. Lets it go. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And Atlanta has possession. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Howard. It's rebounded by Seattle.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Pass to Agumake. That shot. Some solid defense there from Brianna Jones. And here's Canada. Griner. Canada with it. Griner inside. She's covered by Agumake. A nice shot by Griner.
What a smart feed by Canada. She's got a great eye for finding those ready shooters.
Pass to Ogumake. Clark outside Williams. Clark outside. Here's McGregor. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down. Outside Canada. Reiner defended by McGregor. Now Griner. She's got 16. Outside Canada. The pick by Jones. Jacks up a three. Jordan Canada, and that's good.
Well, the arc isn't Canada's preferred shooting location, but she does have the touch to make it work.
Pass to McGregor. Now Ogumake. To halt the run. And Jones pulls it down. Atlanta with the ball.
And with how great she's been for over a decade now, it kind of feels like Nneka Ogwumike is underrated.
I agree with that 100%. I mean, she's finished top 10 in MVP voting the last 2 years, is basically the textbook stretch big, and Nneka's done incredible work off the floor with the Players Association.
Ray, no good.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Ogumake inside. Reiner's there. Pass to Ogumake. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Gray.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more.
18 feet out. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
Quality look from Gray. I mean, she's going to shoot it from there when she gets the chance every time.
Ogumake outside. Clark. Back to Ogumake. And the layup falls.
Gotta appreciate just how polished Ogumake is down there. Outstanding at taking it up strong.
Pass to Jones. Here's Griner. Now here's Gray. She's guarded by Williams. Gray outside. McGregor grabs the miss. A difficult situation for Seattle. Ogumake outside. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line.
First team.
Founded back in 2021, the Commissioner's Cup has been an awesome addition to the WNBA season, Brian.
Oh, we all have loved it. It brings extra excitement to the schedule. So much so that the NBA adopted their own version of it.
Yeah, and it's been great in the NBA. And what I love about it, we get a final way before the final. So you get a taste of postseason pressure a lot earlier.
First free throw is good. Both good at the line. Now here's Gray. Defense is right there. Outside Howard. The pick by Jones. Erica Wheeler with the steal. Griner with the rebound. here's Gray. 5 points in the game. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. That's good. And so Brittany Griner gets the assist.
Ooh, an unselfish play from an unselfish player. Griner is a respected locker room figure.
Now here's Brown, guarded by Howard. Pass to Wheeler. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Pass to Howard. Over Brown. The shot by Howard, no good.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it again next time.
They set a pick from deep. Green with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Gray outside. Back to Griner. They double team Brittany Griner. Gray, she's covered by Brown. Now Griner. And again, the Dream score.
A valuable offensive talent. Griner's agile, and really the whole league knows it.
Pass to Brown. Over Howard. The shot by Brown, no good. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. From deep, Alicia Gray. And no good. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown with it. Howard's there. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Ball goes to Atlanta.
And the Dream making a change here. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Shoots over Wheeler. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Dream out in front, opening a huge gap. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Canada with it. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Canada. Down low. Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Brown. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Jordan, Canada. Comes up empty, and she's now 5 for 8. Now here's Wheeler. Guarded by Canada. To the middle. In deep. Yep, that one goes.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Coffee outside. Jones. And Samuelson pulls it down. Pass to Horston. From beyond the arc. The rebound by Hillman. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Walker Kimbrough. Here's Jones.
Over Samuelson.
And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim.
Look at Jones just shrugging off the contact. I love her energy and effort right there.
Now here's Horston.
She's guarded closely. Wheeler can't get it to go. And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Canada. Double team on Jordan Canada. Jones outside. Canada back to Jones. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
And so here's Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Back to Canada. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
Pass to Brown. Back to Wheeler. That's good. It's her 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Coffee outside. Now here's Jones. Walker Kimbrough. She's covered by Brown. The three. Storm with the rebound. Outside Wheeler. It's good, and that's 8 baskets for her, 8 for 15 shooting.
Mercy! Wheeler in her bag. What a move!
Here's Canada. Pass to Coffee. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Now Horston.
Defended by Coffee. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Coffee outside. Knocks it loose. Pass to Walker Kimbrough. Hillman. Here's Canada. She's covered by Brown. Now here's Canada. D right on her. No good with the layup. Now Brown. Let's go with a 3. A rebound by Hillman. Walker Kimbrough with it. Guarded now by Wheeler. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Start the ball. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Horston.
Cook, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Expanding her range. Drains the 3-pointer.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Picked by Jones. Score the basket. It's number 6 for her this game. 6 for 9, and that's 67% shooting. Ogumake outside. Wheeler. And the foul on Walker Kimbrough. That's her first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And it's Brittany Griner with the rebound. And Atlanta has possession. They have a 19-point lead. And here is Gray. Walker Kimbrough. On the wing, Ryan Howard. Screen by Griner. And here's Ryan Howard from the arc. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Ogumake, right side. To the middle. Clark, that one's good. Now here's Walker Kimbrough. Pass to Gray. Griner. Howard. She's covered by Clark. For three. Magmagor grabs the miss. Crosses over. From 7. And she tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so here's Atlanta. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Gray in the post. She's guarded by Williams, and Gray gets it to go.
Oh, nice size at the guard position at 6 feet. Gray with the ability to score down low.
Williams with it. Pass to Magmagor. Screen by Magmagor. Got a piece of it, and they're pushing it up. And the basket by Walker Kimbrough.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
A defense leading to offense.
Magmagor. She's guarded by Griner. Ogumake inside.
Yes, and it's Magmagor who gets the assist.
This is for Ezzy Magmagor.
And so here's Atlanta. 19-point game. And a dream call time here.
All right, let's get to the court. Come on. Lakers dance crew. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Canada. Pass to Howard. Shoots the three. They get the rebound. Reiner. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Dream, Brittany Griner. One shot.
Here's Williams. Ogumake outside. Now Clark. Clock at 6. From downtown. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
Misfires again, and the ball simply refuses to cooperate with her.
Gray in the post.
Tries it from 9. Magmagor grabs the miss. And here are the Storm now. Outside Williams. Pass to Ogumake. Pass to Magbagor. Ogumake. Shot clock at 2. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
But once the ball gets inside, you almost have to foul Nneka to stop her. She has so many post moves.
Nneka Ogumake. 2 shots.
She's off on the first.
Well, on the floor, Nneka Ogumake can be so imposing. You know, she's got a clear height advantage over many players, and she knows how to fight for her shots.
She hits the second from the line. And Atlanta has possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to Canada. Howard up top. She's covered by Clark. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan Canada for 3. It's rebounded by Seattle. Tries the spin move to the inside. A nice shot by Magbagor.
You get the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Gray outside. Pass to Griner. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Outside Williams. Ogumake sets a screen. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. There's the 3. And Jones pulls it down. And so here's Atlanta. They have a 19-point lead. To the paint. Howard lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
And here's Williams. Clark outside. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
That's too much space to give a shooter like her. She works hard to get that space, but the defenders have to work harder.
Now here is Canada. Howard. She's covered by Clark. And there's the 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Seattle
So some changes for the Dream.
substitution on the court.
Now here's Mule, covered by Walker Kimbrough. Here's Horston, and the bucket counts, and she's on her way to the line to try to make it a 3-point play.
At the line for your Seattle score, Jordan Horston, shooting 1.
Here's Walker Kimbrough. Coffee outside. Caldwell. Pass to Hillman. And here's Walker Kimbrough. Shot clock at 6. It's Nia Coffee on the wing. Over Mule. Walker Kimbrough misses. Seattle with the ball. Down by 15. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Because of her strong feel for the game, when Wheeler sees defenders out of position, she's looking to capitalize.
2 shots.
And she knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. No problem for Atlanta as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for them. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
Well, guys, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you should feel good about it. A really outstanding team effort.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.